What's up, good people? Today we got a fun one and a new one. The Spyderco Roadie XL in the highest carbide stainless steel on the market. M398 from Bohler. I have quite a bit of experience with M398, and it is quite impressive, to say the least, when it's done well. This one, I can't speak too much, being it's made in Italy. It's really hard to say how great it's done. I can tell you this, the M398 Mule is done incredible. And I assume this is done the same. If you like S90V, you will absolutely love M398. The performance from this stuff is unbelievable. It sharpens up really beautifully for how high the carbide volume is. A lot of high carbide steels, they don't get that ultra sticky fine edge like finer grain, smaller carbide steels do, or lower carbide volume steel do. But M398, it gets a good blend of that aggressive feeling like a high carbide steel, but yet still has that really sticky fine edge, much like a Sandvik steel or some very fine grain steel. 154 cm, for example. But these are really cool knives. They're like a double detent slip joint with a half stop. They're not very offensive. They're, just a small utility knife that is not going to upset anybody or piss anybody off. The original Roadie was actually made because of a transportation authority, TSA deal that they had, where basically it was a law that said you were allowed to carry small knives, and Spyderco made the Roadie to fit within that law. And then they changed it shortly thereafter, but that was the reason for the Roadie. So it really is a very small knife that is not offensive, and it's, pretty much going to be legal anywhere. And it's really cool that Spyderco did this. They give people the opportunity to get a new, extremely high performance steel, and at a quite low price. I think these are around $80. You got your forward choil, so you can, you got plenty of handle. It's four finger knife. It's a 3-finger knife, and 3.5, 3.25. If you're not on the choil, but you choke up and use the knife how it's supposed to be used, and it's a full 4-finger grip. It's got Spyderco's wire clip. This thing weighs nothing. It's built well. It's tough. Again, you have an ultra high performance steel. This is a great model, and I'm very glad that Spyderco did it in this steel, because you're going to have insane edge retention out of this stuff on abrasive mediums like cutting cardboard, tough ropes, plastics, stuff like that. Abrasive items is not going to do a whole lot to dull this knife, just because there's so high of carbide volume in this steel. It's not super hard carbides. They're not tungsten or vanadium, but it's very, very carbide rich, so it's going to do very good with wear resistance. And judging by the feel on the stones, they are running this decently hard. Anyhow, check the Roadie XL out. I think you'll like it. It's an awesome model. It's unique, very Spyderco. Alright guys, check one out. Merry Christmas, and I'll talk to y'all soon.